Hi friends, today's topic is ancient Vimanas. How did Hindu gods fly them? We shall be unveiling the secrets of ancient Indian flying machines. The skies of ancient India were not as empty as we imagine today. Sacred Hindu texts describe astonishing flying machines called Vimanas, which were used by gods, demons, and legendary rulers. These mystical aircraft are detailed in scriptures like the Ramayana, Mahabharata, and Vedic texts, raising an intriguing question: how did they fly? Were Vimanas merely mythological, or did ancient Indian civilization possess advanced aeronautical knowledge? In this article, we explore the mystery of Vimanas, their possible mechanisms, their operation in ancient times, and whether any ruins or evidence of these aircraft exist today. What are Vimanas? The term Vimana originates from Sanskrit, meaning flying vehicle or palace that can fly. Ancient Hindu epics provide elaborate descriptions of these aircraft, portraying them as powerful aerial chariots capable of intercontinental and even interplanetary travel. Some famous Vimanas include Pushpak Vimana, a celestial aircraft used by Ravana and later by Lord Rama in the Ramayana. It is described as self-propelled and capable of carrying any number of passengers. Shakuna Vimana, mentioned in ancient texts as a highly maneuverable aircraft resembling a bird. Tripura Vimana, a floating city used by the demons, Asuras, which could move through air and space. Indra's Vimana, described in the Mahabharata, this belonged to Lord Indra, the king of gods, and had advanced weaponry. How did ancient Vimanas look? The Ramayana, Mahabharata, and Vedic texts provide fascinating details about the external appearance of Vimanas. These flying machines were not just simple aerial chariots. They were intricately designed structures, resembling palaces, birds, or even futuristic spacecraft. Here's how Vimanas were described in ancient scriptures. 1. Shape and structure of Vimanas. A. Palace-like Vimanas. The Pushpak Vimana, used by Ravana and later by Rama, was described as a flying palace with multiple levels, chambers, and golden decorations. It was said to have shimmering metallic walls, radiant like the sun, and adorned with precious gems. The interior had thrones, luxurious seating, and divine comforts, making it aerial royalty in the skies. B. Bird-shaped Vimanas. Some Vimanas were said to resemble large birds or celestial swans with expansive wings. The Shakuna Vimana is described as having a beak-like front, feather-like extensions, and wings that flapped, imitating the movement of a real bird. C. Disc-shaped or cylindrical Vimanas. Some descriptions mention circular or cylindrical Vimanas, similar to modern UFO-like depictions. These rotated while flying and could move in any direction instantly. The Tripura Vimana was even described as a floating city, a massive, self-contained structure in the sky. Exterior features of Vimanas: golden and metallic appearance. Vimanas were often described as being made of gold, silver, and other shining metals. Some texts mention divine metals unknown to modern science. B. Windows and openings. The Ramayana mentions that the Pushpak Vimana had windows through which passengers could see the earth below. Some Vimanas had dome-like transparent roofs, allowing celestial beings to gaze at the stars. C. Multiple levels and compartments. The Mahabharata describes Vimanas with different floors, similar to modern multi-story aircraft or spaceships. Some had separate chambers for pilots, warriors, and passengers. D. Lights and fire emission. Many Vimanas emitted bright lights, flames, or energy beams. Some descriptions suggest they had engines or propulsion systems that released fiery exhaust. The texts mention that Vimanas could disappear in a flash of light or move so fast that they became invisible. 3. Symbols and insignias on Vimanas. Some Vimanas carried divine symbols or insignias, such as the trident, trishul, lotus, or conch shell, indicating their divine origins. Ravana's Vimana had golden demon insignias and was decorated with mystical carvings. Some Vimanas had protective shields or force fields, described as glowing auras around them. 4. How they took off and landed. Vimanas were said to rise straight up into the air, much like modern helicopters. They could land gently, often hovering before touching the ground. The Samarangana Sutradhara, an ancient Sanskrit text, describes that Vimanas could move forward, backward, and sideways, displaying advanced maneuverability. 5. Were Vimanas only for travel? Vimanas were not just for transportation. They had various functions. Warcraft. Some were equipped with weapons, including energy beams and explosive projectiles. Luxury travel. Others, like Pushpak Vimana, were designed for royal and divine travel. Space exploration. Some texts suggest they could travel between planets and dimensions. A flying marvel of ancient times, from the golden palaces in the sky to bird-like mechanical crafts, Vimanas were intricately designed aerial vehicles that continue to intrigue historians, scientists, and mythology enthusiasts alike. Their descriptions are far more detailed than mere legends, leading to the possibility that ancient civilizations might have possessed lost knowledge of aviation and aerospace engineering. Whether real or mythological, the Vimanas of Hindu epics remain a mystery that challenges our understanding of ancient history. Who used Vimanas in ancient India? According to ancient texts, Hindu gods, demigods, and powerful rulers used Vimanas. The most notable figures associated with them include Zzz, Ravana, the demon king of Lanka, who owned the Pushpak Vimana. Lord Rama. After defeating Ravana, Rama used the same Vimana to return to Ayodhya. Arjuna and Krishna. The Mahabharata mentions flying chariots used in battles, possibly Vimanas. Indra and other deities. Hindu gods frequently traveled in celestial Vimanas. Rishis or sages. Some ancient sages are believed to have had knowledge of aerodynamics and energy sources. This suggests that Vimana technology was not exclusive to deities but may have been available to a select few on Earth. How did Vimanas operate? The ancient texts give cryptic clues about how Vimanas functioned. Some theories suggest they worked on 1. Mercury vortex engines. The Samarangana Sutradhara, an ancient Sanskrit text, describes Vimanas as using liquid mercury engines to generate propulsion. Some researchers believe this aligns with modern ion propulsion or plasma technology. 2. Solar energy and cosmic forces. The texts mention Vimanas drawing energy from the sun and cosmic sources, indicating possible solar-powered propulsion systems. 3. Anti-gravity and electromagnetic fields. Descriptions of floating and hovering Vimanas suggest anti-gravity or electromagnetic propulsion, technologies that modern science is still exploring. 4. Sound and vibrational technology. The Vedas emphasize the power of sound. Some speculate that mantras and vibrations could have influenced the operation of Vimanas. While modern science has not confirmed these mechanisms, the descriptions align with futuristic aerospace concepts. Are there any ruins or evidence of Vimanas? Despite their detailed descriptions, no confirmed physical ruins of Vimanas have been found. However, some intriguing evidence suggests ancient aeronautical knowledge. 1. Temple carvings and ancient depictions. Several Indian temples contain carvings resembling flying crafts. Some sculptures depict human-like figures piloting airborne chariots, supporting the idea of ancient aviation. 2. The Vaimanika Shastra. This ancient Sanskrit text, written by Maharishi Bharadwaj, describes the construction and operation of Vimanas. It details aerodynamics, fuel sources, and even flight control mechanisms, much like a modern engineering manual. 3. The Nazca lines and other global theories. Some researchers compare Vimanas to the Nazca lines of Peru, suggesting a link between ancient civilizations and advanced aeronautical knowledge. 4. Underground city of Ellora Caves. The mysterious Ellora Caves in India, carved out of solid rock, hint at lost ancient engineering techniques. Some speculate that these structures may have connections to advanced ancient knowledge, possibly including Vimanas. While definitive proof remains elusive, the detailed Vedic descriptions and ancient Indian engineering feats continue to fuel curiosity. Modern theories on Vimanas. There are multiple interpretations of the Vimanas. Mythological view. Vimanas were symbolic representations of divine power, not physical machines. Lost technology. Theory. Ancient civilizations possessed advanced aviation knowledge which was lost over time. Ancient astronaut hypothesis. Some believe Vimanas were spacecraft used by extraterrestrial visitors. Symbolic representation. Some historians think Vimanas might represent spiritual travel, not physical aircraft. Although mainstream science remains skeptical, the concept of ancient flying machines continues to inspire scientific curiosity and research. Conclusion. A mystery that endures. The Vimanas of ancient India remain one of the most fascinating mysteries of human history. Were they real aircraft, divine vehicles, or symbolic metaphors? While no solid archaeological evidence has yet been found, the detailed descriptions in Vedic literature, combined with ancient engineering marvels, suggest that there is more to this story than mere mythology. Whether fact or legend, the idea of advanced flying machines in ancient India continues to captivate minds, sparking curiosity about the lost knowledge of our ancestors. Viewers, if you like this article, please like and subscribe my channel Stories and More and share to others. Thank you for watching.